All right. Do a side shot and kind of lean back. Sweet.
Getting into it now.
Yeah, he is.
Well, the only other one is I like my hair.
All right.
Sexy.
You got a crowd. So you're down. You were at 276 January 1. What are you today?
Well, that
213.
was technically like December
27th.
12th or something like that.
And you're 213 today.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal. 100 pounds by December. So you got to get to 175. Doable.
Smile about that. That's something to be proud of.
That's awesome, man.
Good job.
Hi everyone, so I'm here at Hitch Fit with Timothy G. He went through our transformation. He started, when was start date? January 11th, and we're at June 19th. So since then, he's lost 51 pounds of fat, 8.5 inches off his stomach since December 20th. He actually had lost some weight coming to me. He was 276, so 63 pounds since December 20th. So how do you feel, buddy?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, lots of changes, just health-wise, from the beginning to today.
So give the audience a little bit of background of kind of where you were day one when you came and saw me.
Day
physically one? And mentally and.
Well, I'm a type 2 diabetic, diagnosed back in junior high, late junior high, early high school days. So I've been dealing with that all my life. And then through no control and not taking care of myself, let it get out of hand. And so I went from taking just regular oral medications to insulin injections to help stabilize my diabetes. Then on top of that, over the years, I've added high blood pressure and I've added high cholesterol. And then on top of all that, with complications due to just age and time and the poor health situation I put myself into, I was developing stasis in my left leg, diabetic retinopathy in my eyes. It was all coming to a head. So
what made you finally realize that it was time for some change?
Well, it's been a tough road for me. My whole life has been big everything. Supersize me.
Big heart too.
I met you many years ago.
Yeah.
Now at Bally's.
Bally's a long time
just
ago.
Randomly.
Just working out.
I think I just walked right up to you.
Hi, I was like,
hey. And so, and you've been, from that point on, you've always been a really, just somewhere in my mind. And I've followed you just kind of here and there, and when you ramped up with, Hitch Fit and, everything in your life that's been coming to fruition, I, thought, well, if I ever were to make a change and find a personal trainer, I think I might have to give you a shot because, I always had a very good impression of you from that one meeting.
Yeah.
And so, I think the catalyst was when I finally sat down and realized, do I want to call my parents or do I want to call my friends and say, I'm going blind, I have to lose a foot, I've had a stroke. I'm getting older, but I'm not old, and I don't want to live like an immobilized citizen, and I don't want to feel like I'm a burden to anyone, whether that be my parents, my friends, or my partner. None of that is fair to anyone, and it's not fair to myself.
Yeah.
So, though it took a lot of years and a lot of time and a lot of weight, I guess it was just time.
Yeah.
And so that's when I decided I'm just going to give Micah a call. And he's hopefully going to be, the inspiration and counseling and guidance I need to help me on this path. So, and I think you have been.
Awesome. I can't say how proud I am of you for all your hard work. You're going to inspire so many people. Tim, so now, how do you feel compared to that day one? I mean, visually, you've obviously lost a lot of weight in inches and everything else, but how do you feel just energy-wise and how your mind works? And the one thing about Tim that I think that you have really gotten control of is your choices. I always tell people, I'm like, once you take control of your choices, then you have control of your life. And it's one thing that I've definitely seen in you with just, when you're going out to eat, you're very, conscious of what you're putting in your body.
Totally.
You've taken pictures all the way through of your cardio. You've kept that control at hand there.
Well, the important thing to me was some sort of accountability, which is one of the reasons I decided on a personal trainer at all, because I feel that if I put my money and my word towards someone that is supposed to be helping me, that I need to follow through. And so knowing that on day one you told me that you thought I was going to be a big baby whiner.
I thought for sure.
One, I was not going to let him get that satisfaction, and I do not believe I whined ever through this whole time.
No, he didn't. He did really well.
But in regards to my health and choices, yes, I mean, it was a hard decision. I mean, but I went cold turkey. Pretty much, I stuck to your plan. I ate what I should have been eating, and I drank the protein I should have been drinking, and I did the things that were needed to be done to make my health better and make myself stronger. So, I think that education and that focus helped me a lot. Granted, there are some slip-ups here and there, especially during vacation. But
How long were you gone during vacation?
I was gone for 2 weeks.
So 2 weeks during transformation and still did phenomenal.
So I
Vegas,
feel I did
places.
pretty good.
Yeah.
But my health today, I no longer have high blood pressure. I no longer have high cholesterol. My diabetes is still here because it will always be here to some effect, but it's now back to oral meds. I went from 35 units of insulin a day to 0 units a day after week 6 of this program. So it definitely is a huge change in my life because of just the medication alone.
Sure.
Just this last Monday, I went back to my endocrinologist, diabetes doctor, and I actually dropped another med.
Awesome.
And I reduced a high blood pressure med. The other oral medications I'm on are for diabetes and kidney protection and things that they want to keep supplementing me with until I reach my next kind of range or goal, which is the 200 mark.
Sure.
Which is my focus right now.
Awesome. So now that you're going for 200, what are you gonna? What is your main goal for the rest of this year? What do you want to hit? What do you want to do?
My primary goals are to hit 200 or below by the end of July, early August. I'm hoping to do that with my normal routine. The cardio, taking pictures of my cardio so I can send it to Facebook and let people know how I'm doing and what I'm doing. And it provides accountability for myself because then I'm putting out there that I'm working on it. Even though people may not care, or if they do care, I do know I am doing something and I put it out there so other people that are supporting me can provide that encouragement and say, awesome work,
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Sure.
But something positive because, positive reinforcement is always important when you're trying to attain a goal.
Sure.
But, and general weightlifting, obviously, to help supplement muscle growth. And then once I hopefully get to that point, which I believe I can, is my big push to about 175, 180 by my birthday, which is Christmas Day. So I'm sure I will have to adjust my plans a bit and concentrate more on muscle building versus fat burning.
Sure.
But you know, that's the journey I have to kind of continue on and make adjustments to my directions as I, you know, continue down.
So December 20th, he was 276 pounds. So his goal by January 1, or your birthday there, is to get to 175, which would be 100 pounds in a year. And how old are you, Tim?
I am 41 as of now.
41, but like a 21-year-old at the same time. So 41, anything is completely possible. So at this point, you know, Tim, what could you tell anyone that is watching, you know, that may have been in the same shoes as you? What kind of guidance and support could you let them know?
From my own personal standpoint, I think the support of your friends and family are important. To know you have a system of people around you that provide encouragement and love and support and believing in yourself. I honestly don't know if I truly believe I can do this on my own still. That's why, you know, I probably will still continue seeing you occasionally.
I'll show it to your house.
But, you know, I think it's just a matter of growth and time and putting yourself into the mindset that you can do what you need to do. And you're doing it for your health and your well-being and to live a longer, happier life. And that's what I want to do.
Awesome. Phenomenal. Well, Tim, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You did awesome. So there's going to be updated soon. I already put Tim on the spot with this. Sometime in December or January, there's going to be re-pictures and re-video at a new 175, 185 pound guy. All right? Deal?
Deal.
All right.